Political career and defense reforms of Mohammed bin Salman. Early political career. Mohammed bin Salman began his political activity in 2007 as a full-time advisor in the Experts Commission at the Council of Ministers. In 2009, he became a special advisor to his father, then governor of Riyadh, while continuing as a part-time advisor in the Experts Commission. After his father was appointed Crown Prince in 2012, Mohammed bin Salman oversaw his office and affairs while remaining a commission advisor until March 2013, when he was appointed Chief of the Crown Prince's Court and his advisor with ministerial rank. He was also tasked with overseeing the office of the Minister of Defense. Ministerial roles. In April 2014, appointed as Minister of State and member of the Council of Ministers. Upon his father's ascension to the throne in January 2015, he became Minister of Defense, Chief of the Royal Court, and Special Advisor to the King. Later, he was appointed Chairman of the Council of Economic and Development Affairs. In June 2017, he became Crown Prince after the dismissal of Mohammed bin Nayef. July 13, 2013, appointed as Supervisor of the Minister of Defense's office, tasked with reforming a ministry plagued by chronic administrative and procurement issues. Reforms led by Mohammed bin Salman changed weapons procurement and contracting procedures, overhauled IT systems and human resources management, engaged international consultancy firms like McKinsey and Booz Allen Hamilton to devise development plans for the ministry, reactivated the previously sidelined Legal Affairs Department, established an arms deal analysis office after uncovering corruption and poor quality acquisitions, reassessed dozens of questionable or ineffective contracts. Fahad al-Isa, director of the Minister of Defense's office, stated, "Saudi Arabia is the fourth largest military spender globally, yet its armament quality does not match the top 20 nations," highlighting the disparity between spending and outcomes. Key policies and initiatives. Launched Saudi Vision 2030 to reduce the kingdom's dependency on oil. Led major social reforms, including allowing women to drive, opening sports stadiums to women, establishing the General Entertainment Authority, confronting what he termed religious extremism or the Sawa Awakening movement. NEOM Project, the Dream City, launch announced by Mohammed bin Salman on October 24, 2017, during the investment conference in Riyadh. Location and area, located in the northwest of Saudi Arabia, covers an area of 26,500 square kilometers, includes Saudi lands, and extends into parts of Egypt and Jordan. Overlooks the Red Sea and Gulf of Aqaba with a 468-kilometer coastline. Surrounded by mountains rising up to 2,500 meters to the east. Geographical significance. 10% of global trade passes through its coastline. Links the continents of Asia, Africa, and Europe. 70% of the world's population can reach NEOM within 8 hours. Goals and vision, aiming to become a global commercial and economic capital based on artificial intelligence, described as the first capitalist city in the world, with shares to be listed in global markets. A cornerstone of Saudi Vision 2030, aiming for economic openness, combating extremism, relaxing social restrictions, laws, special zone governed by its own legal and commercial regulations. Funding, valued at $500 billion, funded by the Public Investment Fund, local and international investors. Timeline. Opened for tourism in 2020. NEOM City inauguration expected in 2025. Media description, the Financial Times described it as Davos in the desert. The Line, the futuristic city within NEOM. General overview, a planned city within NEOM located in Tabuk, northwest Saudi Arabia. Designed to be a zero-carbon city powered entirely by renewable energy. Environmentally sustainable and fully smart city. Design and specifications stretches 170 kilometers from the Red Sea eastward. Width, only 200 meters. Height, 500 meters above sea level like a horizontal skyscraper. Total area, just 34 square kilometers. Target population capacity, 9 million people. Geography and terrain passes through diverse terrains, coasts, plains, valleys, deserts, and mountains. Environment and sustainability operates 100% on renewable energy. All economic activities and regulations based on environmental responsibility, free of carbon emissions, cars, and congestion. Infrastructure and cost. Infrastructure costs estimated between $100 to $200 billion. Features a high-speed vertical and horizontal transit system. Includes a high-speed train connecting both ends of the city in 20 minutes. Services and lifestyle. All residents can access facilities within a 5-minute walk.
ما هو نيوم بشكل مختصر. الفرق الذي سوف يكون في نيوم كزون وكالمدينة التي سوف تكون في داخل نيوم مثل الفرق بين هذا الهاتف وبين هذا الهاتف. هذا ما سوف نعمله في داخل نيوم.
Designs unveiled by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman on July 25, 2022. Exterior sides of the city will be covered with reflective mirrors to blend with nature. Qiddiya Project, Capital of Entertainment and Adventure launch date, launched on April 8, 2017 by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Location, located in the Qiddiya area southwest of Riyadh. Area, 334 square kilometers, about 3 times the size of Disney World. Description and vision, described by Mohammed bin Salman as the capital of future adventures. A major component of Vision 2030 aiming to stimulate the local economy, diversify income sources, attract both local and international tourists, reduce Saudi spending on foreign entertainment, increase revenues for the Public Investment Fund, expected activities, theme parks, cultural and artistic venues, sports racing tracks for cars and motorcycles, sports fields and adventure zones, shopping centers, restaurants and hotels, educational and training facilities in sports and arts. Economic and social goals, create thousands of job opportunities, enhance quality of life for citizens and residents, attract domestic and foreign investment in entertainment and sports, support tourism, culture, and the arts sectors. Red Sea Project, new global tourism destination launch date, launched on July 31st, 2017 through the Public Investment Fund. Location, stretches between Umluj and Al-Waj on the western coast of Saudi Arabia, adjacent to natural reserves, dormant volcanoes, and historic sites like Madain Saleh. Area, 34,000 square kilometers, including over 50 Saudi islands. Project goals, create luxury tourist resorts on Saudi islands in the Red Sea, transform Saudi Arabia into a global tourism destination, competing with the Maldives and Seychelles, open the region to the world with visa exemptions for most international tourists, achieve Vision 2030 objectives of economic diversification and promoting moderation, sustainably and economically utilize untouched natural resources. Tourism vision of Mohammed bin Salman. In a 2015 interview with The Economist, he expressed admiration for the region, saying, "I spent 8 vacations there. It includes around 100 islands in a single coral group. It has milder temperatures than Jeddah. It is pristine land with economic potential.